Let me tell you something. I need everybody watching to share this video. I need everybody watching to like this video, baby. Let me know you're ready. Share this video right now. Bitch is going down, man. I'm telling you right now. I need everybody watching to hit that like button. I need everybody watching to hit that share button because I'm finna tell you something. There's some people watching you and they think you by yourself. There's some people watching you and they think you ain't got nobody else. Let me tell you something. They think you alone. I need you to hit that like button right now. If you know I'm talking, if they think you alone, they think they could jump on you just like when you was in school, when they seen you by yourself and you wasn't with your sister or you wasn't with your brother. They thought you was by yourself. Let me tell you something, baby. You are not alone. God will keep a ram in a bush for you, baby. And he a raging bull. And he gonna come out there and fix everything that you got in front of you. Let me tell you something. There's some people right now that think you weak right now because you alone. They think you got them by yourself. They think you ain't got nobody else to call on, depend on. They don't think you gonna make it. They don't think you're strong enough. It's just like a hyena. When he's separated from his pack, the lions got him. But a pack of hyenas could take down one lion. Don't get it messed up. And it'll hunt that lion till that lion give up and fall down. Understand what I'm saying? They think you by yourself, but God will keep a ram in the bush. They see you alone. They think you ain't strong. I need y'all to hit that share button. I need you right now to hit that like button. I thank everybody that donate to me. I thank everybody that super chat, that cash out, that show love. It's all good. Thank you so much. I'm going to be flying down Tiana. I'm going to be flying down Sam. I'm going to be flying down Lavonda Rainey again. We shooting a movie this week. I'm flying down Chaz Fudge. I'm flying down all my supporters, man. Listen, man, we working, we grinding. I got a ram in the bush. I ain't going to tell you about the ram. I'm going to show you. Let me tell you something. God got your back. God got your back and he gonna help you fight your battle. If some people think you battling alone and they think you falling off, they think you're going through it, they think you're losing everything that God gave you, but God is helping you. He in the midst of the people that dissed you. He in the midst of the people trying to hurt you. He in the midst, while you feel like you being a victim right now, he finna flip that whole stuff around and turn you into a victor. Because victory is yours. Your miracle is on the way. Understand what I'm saying, baby. It's a lot of people doubting you. It's a lot of people giving up on you. It's a lot of people walking away from you. That man think you ain't gonna never make it. He doubting you because he ain't got nothing and you still with him. And baby, he supposed to have something because that's just the integrity of a man. So you should be with him, but you stand with him. But he doubting you just because his situation messed up. You sleeping with the enemy, baby. You walk right. Y'all be hanging out with frenemies, baby. But let me tell you something, baby. God will keep a ram in a bush. He'll take you from being a victim to becoming a victor. The people that are against you, that think you by you in this thing by yourself right now, man, they think you fighting alone. God got a ram in a bush. And that ram just collecting all the data that God put in his hard drive. And when he come out, he gonna clear it up. He gonna clear the set. God will keep a ram in the bush for you, man. The whole time while you fighting, God got a ram in the bush. The whole time while they trying to evict you out your house and you feel like you ain't got nowhere to go, God got a ram in the bush. The whole time them people out there with that tow truck right now trying to repossess your goddamn car, God got a ram in the bush. The whole time your stomach growling. Right now your stomach growling and you want something to eat, God got a ram in the bush. Let me tell you something. There's some people out there doubting your potential. And some people think you ain't gonna make it. You understand me? They doubting you. They feel like, man, just because they can't make it, you ain't gonna make it. God got a ram in the bush. They looking at the resources that you got because you limited right now. They feel like, man, he ain't got nothing but this many followers. Man, he ain't gonna make it. He ain't got that many people listening to his music. She ain't got that many people want to take pictures of her. She a model. He ain't got this many clients walking in his business. He ain't gonna make it. God got a ram in the bush. People think that your sources are limited. Your resources are limited. But let me tell you something. You serve an unlimited God. You serve an unjust God. You serve a God that is for the righteous and the almighty. And he is the Alpha, the Omega, the beginning and the end, and the first and the last person that you need to doubt. Trust what I'm saying, baby. God got a ram in the bush. The people that doubting you, they looking at you, but they don't see the God that you serve behind you. The people that doubting you, they standing on you, but they don't know that God's standing over them. There's some people out there right now trying to make your situation worse than what it is. They trying to turn you around from success. They trying to distract you. They trying to take you on a detour. They trying to take you nowhere with them because they ain't going nowhere. They want you to go with them because they ain't doing nothing. They want you to do it with them. But let me tell you something. God got a ram in the bush. And you got to understand something. When you grind and you on your way to success, you got to learn how to start keeping things to yourself while you're grinding. You got to learn how to start keeping things to yourself when you're working. You got to learn how to start keeping things to yourself when you're building because people are working against you. Keep your ram in the bush. Keep your ram in your bush. You got to learn how to keep it on the down low, baby, like R. Kelly and Mr. Biggs. Ain't nobody got to know. Don't tell the ass nothing. God got a ram in the bush. You got to learn how to keep that thing that you want to work on. It's something you got in your mind. It's some kind of business you want to lock. You got to keep that thing to yourself. I'm going to tell you something. You running the rush to announce the people that's trying to demote you. You running the rush and announce your promotion to somebody trying to demote you. These people devoted and committed to stopping you, and you thinking that they got them with you. The whole time they laughing at you. They laughing with you. And guess what? They laughing behind your back when you lose that. They praying against that, but they don't see that ram in the bush that God got for you. Stop rushing to announce. Stop rushing to tell people. Stop running to tell people what you got going on. Stop asking people what they think. Don't worry about that. You run to announce before you make the move. You run to ask people what they think about what you finna do. You talk too much. You in your own way. You need to learn how. I ain't gonna tell my sister about this new husband I got. I ain't gonna tell my brother about this new woman I got. I ain't gonna tell him because he ain't got no woman. I ain't gonna tell my sister about my new man because she ain't got no man. I ain't gonna tell my mama about my new husband because my daddy left her ass too. This video, baby. Let me tell you something. What you got to do is more moves, less announcement. Keep it on the down low, baby. Don't nobody got to know. Just get started. Just get it started, baby. And don't say nothing. Because one thing about it, when you don't say nothing and you get started, they can't stop it and they gonna see it, baby. They gonna see you become the next big model. They gonna see you become the next alma mater in your family. They gonna see you become the next big businessman. They gonna see it, baby. They can't stop it. They gonna hate it, but they can't stop it because they wasn't ready. Because they ain't know nothing about it, baby. And they tried to stop it, baby. But God had his hand on you and he had a ram in the bush, baby. Don't announce nothing. Stop announcing your new business to people that ain't got no business. You telling people your business that ain't got no business in your business, baby. Lord be my witness. Keep that ram in the bush. It ain't their business what you about to do. You telling people, man, I'm thinking about opening up my own beauty salon. I'm thinking about opening up my own goddamn cake business. I want to bake cakes. I'm thinking about opening up my own photography business. I'm thinking about taking pictures for somebody, and you right here telling somebody that ain't got their stuff together and wonder why they praying against you. Let me tell you something. Stop telling people about your business that ain't got no business. Find connections. Find people that's in it and get the information they got in it. I'm going to tell you something else. Don't even tell them what you're about to do. Because if they in the field, it's just like a quarterback. Why would the starting quarterback tell the second string his play and how he got the play? The second string gonna work on that and take his position and take his job. So you gotta be selective about telling people in the same field or realm that you in. Sometimes you got to keep it to yourself and just get it started. Don't say nothing because they ain't got the nobody because they going to see it. God going to make sure he see it because God understand one thing. You represent his brand. And if he blow you up and make you big, it look good on his brand. Just like when you raise your kid, when you raise your child, they go out there and display manners. And they go show people how you raising them. It make you look good. And you are God's child. So when you go out here and do good in the world, it show people that they need to serve the same God you serving. Because some kind of way you're winding up with estates. Some kind of way you was homeless, but you winded up with a place to stay. Some kind of way you winded up with food to eat and things to do and businesses to run. God got his hand on you because God got a ram in the bush. Let me tell you something, you're ready. Right goddamn now for what God about to do for you, baby. There's so many people misjudging you. There's so many people undermining you. There's so many people quick to judge you based off your downfalls. But let me tell you something. That ain't all, baby. Learn the difference between commas and periods. Commas is something that go in between the sentence. Periods is the thing that end the sentence. When you put a comma in between a sentence, that means there's more to come, baby. You got more to come in between your sentence right now. Your past is just a lesson and not a life sentence. Don't put a period on my life just because they don't put periods on your life. And period, I ain't done yet. Period, baby. Trust what I'm saying. I need y'all to share this video, baby. Keep that ram in the bush. Thank you so much for these donations. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Let me get back to this message, baby. I appreciate everybody watching. Sharia, thank you so much. Shout out to Tyler Legit. Shout out to all the real ones on here. Chaz Fudge, 323 Official. I see all my real ones. King B on here. Yeah, shout out to E Fitness on here. Shout out to all my real ones that's always continuous to support the congregation and the movement, baby. We gonna keep it moving. Baby, keep your ram in the bush. Keep your ram in the bush. You right here telling people about this plan you got. You telling your mama about your plan. Your mama worked a 9 to 5. She gonna talk you out of it. Homeboy, you telling your daddy about your plan. Your daddy still work on his job. He gonna talk you out of it. You're right here telling your cousins and they on the 9 to 5 and you telling them about this plan you got to open up your own business. They gonna talk you out of it. Let me tell you something. If you tell the plan, you're planning to fail. Don't tell nobody the plan. Just get up on your plan and God gonna keep that ram in the bush till it's time to bust up out there, baby. Shout! Ready! Keep building that business in private. Keep building that business in private and keep your doors shut from the nosy people in the public. It's some people that nosy. They stick their nose in everybody's business, want to know what you got going on. They ain't got nothing going on, so your life become their entertainment. And some people that's so nosy that they look at your page every day just making sure that they don't like nothing. They make sure they don't share nothing. They make sure they don't comment on nothing because they done talk bad about you. The people that's following you and they don't want to show their secret support of you. It's some people that's so nosy that they want to know what's going on in your marriage because ain't nothing going right in their marriage. There's some people that's so nosy that they want to know what's going on in your household because their household miserable and lonely. It's some people that's so goddamn hurt from your success that they watching you and praying against the success and hope that it defect. But let me tell you something. God got a plan. God got a plan, baby. And if you tell that plan, you plan to fail, baby. Just keep jotting down your plans and keep them to yourself. Keep building that business. Keep your business private. And out them people facing them nosy people that's around you in the public. It's some people that come around you every day and you just want to tell them, baby, I got this big plan, baby. Help me with this. Whole time they ain't got nothing going on in their life. And they praying at things that don't go right in your life. They praying that your rap career never take off. Do you understand why they praying against that? I'm going to tell you why. They praying against that because nothing going right in their life. And if you take off, they lost. They lost. because they're in a secret competition against you. And they don't want to tell you that they're in this competition, because even though they're in a competition that you don't know about, they still losing that competition. They wanted to be an aspiring rapper. And here you go. You done got an opportunity to blow, and they praying like hell God stop that. They praying against that. They praying like hell your business fail, because they had a business in mind. And you done ran off with the business and they ain't even tell you about the business. Great minds think alike. But I want to tell you something. I want to tell you a difference between the thinker and the doer. The thinker, he's still there thinking. The doer gone. Get up out there and get done. Get up out there and get started. Get up out there and run till you can't run no more. God behind you. God gonna put some wind behind you so you'll blow past their heads. Keep building that business. Keep growing your clientele. Keep fixing up that building. Make your business so big that they don't even hear about that business from you. Make your business so big that they don't hear about that business from you. Make your music so big and so hot on the internet that they don't see nothing but a picture of a graphic artwork, and they don't know it's you. And people talking about this artist, and they come to tell you about you, but you ain't even tell them that you were doing it. Make your business so big in the public that people start rushing, cussing and fussing and telling people something about your business, and you ain't telling people around you. Your business becomes such a high demand that other people telling them, and they shocked. They shocked. People telling them, oh, you need to go check out such and such. Ooh, they got a good deal going on. They telling them about your business, how it helped them. Ooh, you need to go to this business. This business so good. They customer service good. Everything they do, they serve coffee. And it's good, baby, better than Starbucks. You need to go get your hair done by Sharia. Her hair business so big. You need to goddamn Pam Hair Expo. You need to go get your wigs done by her. You need to go to Vonda Rainey and let her take care of your family. Take care of your goddamn granddaddy or grandma. Her business is so good. Her customer service is so good. They telling people about how your business helped them, and they don't even know that it's you the whole time. Because you ain't put your name on it, baby. There's so many people that going around telling other people about your business. There's so many people going around broadcasting and promoting your business that they don't even know. You moving like the white folks. These white folks don't put their name on niggas' businesses and stuff like that. They don't put their name on it, but baby, they money all inside that business. Do you know behind every big rapper, there's a white man behind that rapper? You might not believe that. But if you look deep down inside Lil Wayne and look behind Birdman, there's a company called Universal. And that company is ran by a white man. If you look behind Lil Baby and look past P and Coach K and QC, behind that company is a white man. If you look behind Walmart and them people that work in them stores with them name tags on the left of our lace shirt, behind that company is a white man. Behind your sister that worked for Amazon is a white man. And his name Jeff Bezos, Amazon. White people smart. They want the money. They don't want the fame from it. And you out there moving like a white man. People out there promoting your business. You done kept that ram in the bush. But when they come up in your business and they walk up in your store and they look at it and they say, damn, girl, what you doing in here? I done heard so much about this place. Damn, I done heard that this place do so much good work, and you were just around me. Why you ain't tell me that was you? Why you ain't tell me that you owned this? Why you ain't tell me you was the one cutting the hair in here? Let me tell you something. I was just with you last night. I was just with you last week. I was just with you last month, and you ain't tell me nothing about this business. You ain't tell me nothing about your store. You ain't tell me nothing I had to come in here and check it out because everybody around the town talking about this business, baby. They talking about it all with no promotion on radio, with no promotion on billboards, with no promotion in the goddamn beauty salon. Everybody calling my phone telling me I need to go check out Sean. Everybody calling me telling me I need to go check out Sean. I was wondering who the hell is Sean because you ain't put your name on it. Let me tell you something. Work so hard that they bring business to you that you never expected. The same God that put the business inside you will provide the clientele for that business. Work so hard that they promote you. And the same people that go against you, the same people that tried to demote you, gonna ask you, why you ain't mention this business to me? Why you ain't tell me about this business? Why you ain't say nothing? And you know what you tell them? I wasn't going to say nothing until it was ready. And that's why I ain't coming to you with it. Because now it's ready. And now you coming to me and I ain't tell you nothing about it, baby. I kept that ram in the bush. You got to be selfish with your goals, dreams, and ambitions. You got to be selfish with your admirations for what you want to become in your final destination. See, people become real jealous when it's you and not them. It ain't the fact that they don't like what you're doing. It ain't the fact that you're trying to do it. It's the fact that you're doing it. They can't stand that. People become real jealous when you got these goals and these ambitions to become what you're becoming. They become real jealous of the fact that you thought it before they did. So you're around here telling people what you got going on and they praying against what you praying for. And some people praying against, Lord, please don't bless this mother. Lord, please don't give her no husband. Lord, please let her die lonely. Lord, please don't let him fix this situation with him and his wife. I want him to be lonely like me to see what it feels like. They praying against what you're praying for. And you wonder why them doors stay closing, because you're still announcing. You're still telling people. Let me tell you something. Keep that shit to yourself. Don't tell them that you bought a new car. Don't tell them about this car you just bought. Just pull up on them, baby. How you like this? The first thing they gonna ask you, how much you paid for it. That's the first question of a jealous person. When somebody asks you how much you paid for it, instead of being happy for it and here for it, that's a jealous person. You don't tell them about the new car you think about buying. Oh, I'm thinking about buying me a new Mercedes. Or I'm thinking about buying me a new Toyota Corolla. Just pull up on them. They gonna see it. Because if you tell them about your new car, they gonna talk you out that new car. Girl, how you gonna make these payments? Child, please, I wouldn't have paid all that money for this. How many months? 7-year lease. Girl, you crazy. I would have stayed in that old car. Why you gonna get a new car? What you think you better than everybody? You can't ride in your old car? Keep that shit to yourself. What's wrong with your old? Why you need a new car? What's wrong with your old? You should have stayed in the old one. And time is you call them and tell them you need an oil change. They gonna make a big fuss about getting the oil change like a car ain't never supposed to need no oil change. Let me tell you something. Increase your peace. Grow silently. Don't tell these people what you got inside your mind. Don't tell these people what you got inside your brain. Increase your peace. Grow silently. Trees make large noises when they fall. Buildings make large noises when they destruct. But growth is silently. Increase your peace and grow silently. Don't tell them nothing. Show them that you mean business. Show them. Make more moves and less announcements. Make more moves and less announcements. Don't tell the plan unless you plan to fail. The moment you tell these plans, they gonna pray to God that your plans go to hell. Keep that plan to your goddamn self, because they can't stand the fact that you're doing it, baby. It ain't the plan. See, the plan would have been all right if they had the plan in their head. It's the fact that it's you, and they wasn't ready to see you grow, baby. this video, baby. They wasn't ready for you, baby. They wasn't ready. They couldn't prepare what you prepared. They couldn't prepare for the table that God prepared for you. At the table he prepared for you, so they praying against your blessing. But let me tell you something. Don't tell them nothing. Show them. Don't announce nothing to them. Move on them. Treat this life just like chess. Think before you move. And think before you speak. Don't tell them nothing. Sometimes you gotta tell people the total opposite of what you got planned. Sometimes you gotta tell them something else you about to do. Sometimes you gotta tell them you heard such and such about to do this just to steer them in the wrong direction, to make them go worry about such and such whole time you working on you. Don't tell them nothing, man. You're telling them too much. You're talking too much, and they plotting against your stuff. More moves, less announcements. Don't tell them about your significant other. Don't tell them about your happiness in your household. Don't tell them about things that you're doing with your spouse. Happy spouse, happy house. Don't tell them about how happy it is in your house. Because I'm going to tell you something. When you go to telling them about your wedding plans, they start praying against. They throwing salt on your flame, baby. You throwing flowers at them at your wedding, they throwing salt on your flame. They trying to take your fire out, baby. Don't tell them about your wedding plans. Just send them an invitation through email. Just send them an invitation when the wedding day coming up. A month prior, send them an invitation through mail. Mail their ass. Give them an extra 3 days notice. Priority mail. Give them 3 days in advance. So it's 27 days to hate. How about that? Because it take a year to plan a wedding. So if you go tell these folks about your wedding, you know what they gonna do? They gonna plot, plan, and twist that. Girl, you sure he right for you? Child, please, I heard he be going to the strip club with such and such. I heard he be doing all kind of stuff. You sure you want him? You sure you want to marry him? Child, please keep that to yourself. I'm telling you something, baby. The moment you announce them wedding, I'm thinking about getting married. We've been talking about getting married. We've been talking about getting married for the last 2 weeks. What you think about that? Let me tell you something. If they ain't got no ring on their finger, what make them gonna be happy for you? If they ain't happy with their husband, what make them gonna be happy for you? Don't tell them nothing. Let God show them what he about to do for you. God gonna bless your marriage. God gonna fix that no good ass man you got. God gonna take that gold digging ass woman you got that was digging for gold and fix her soul. Don't worry about where she come from. Don't judge her off that. Don't go around talking about that. Matter of fact, what you need to do when you and your significant other going through things, instead of running to get advice from friends, figure it out about your goddamn self. Because here's what people do. They remember the last bad thing that you told them about your significant other, and they bring that up every time y'all fight. Child, you remember you told me he punched you in your eye. If he hit you in your eye, you want to stay with that guy? Don't tell them that he hit you in the eye, because the time that y'all get into any little argument, it could be over food. They gonna tell you a goddamn fool. You might be a goddamn fool, but don't let them call you a fool. Call yourself a fool. Because the minute that you announce to them, so I'm gonna tell you something, right? When you don't tell nobody about the plan, you can revise the plan all you want. But the moment you announce that plan, you gotta stick to that plan or you a liar. So the minute y'all make a wedding day and y'all got the wedding cake and all that stuff, and y'all might have a change of heart, the minute you got them change that plan, guess what they gonna do? Child, what's the name done change the goddamn date? I don't think they happy no more. Child, I don't think they gonna do the wedding. Don't tell them about your wedding, baby. Don't tell them about your wedding plan. Mail them and send them a family portrait. And then be smiling just as smiling could be. And let them know God is with us. We don't want to hear about that hating that you got going on. God got us, baby. Don't tell them nothing. Just show them something, baby. Trust what I'm saying. You right here talking about having a baby with your husband. You right here talking about having a baby with your man. First thing they gonna do is pray that you have a miscarriage. You right here talking about, oh, he been talking about giving me a baby child. He been talking about get you a baby. Yeah, he been talking about give me a baby child. Girl, you want to have a baby for him? Don't he got 7 baby mamas? You want to be the 8th one? Let me tell you something, baby. If you happy with being the 8th baby mama, don't worry about what they say about you being the 8th baby mama. Yeah, I'm happy, girl. Because he took him 7 times to learn that them hoes ain't shit. And now he got me. God finna bless this child in my stomach. I'm the 8th baby mama, but I'm the finest star. Girl, you gonna be dealing with these girls, cause you know they finna put his ass on child support. Don't worry about child support, baby. God will make that man make so much money that child support won't even come in between y'all house. That ain't gonna mess up your paper, baby. If you happy with that man and you wanna have an 8th child, don't worry about what that be. Ready for your 8th child, baby. 8th baby mama. And if you the 8th baby mama on here, she's watching this video, hit that like button right now if you the 8th baby mama and you know what I'm saying is true because you stuck it out with goddamn raggedy ass Tyrone. Hit that like button right now if you stuck it out with Tyrone and you know you the 8th baby mama. I need you to this video, baby. They praying on you have a miscarriage. They praying that that baby don't drop. They praying that it be a defect on your baby. Protect your child. Protect your child. And what you need to do is this right here. You need to learn how to protect your dreams, your ambitions, your goals. The same way you protect your child and keep that baby to yourself, you don't want everybody holding your baby. You don't want everybody holding your baby. You a very protective mama. You a very protective father. You very discreet and close with your kids. So why you don't treat your dreams like that? Why you want everybody to know about your dreams? Protect your baby. Protect your baby at all costs. Protect your dreams at all costs. Protect your ambitions at all costs. Don't tell them haters nothing. Don't let them hold your child. They gonna abuse your child. They gonna miscarry your child. They gonna undermine your child. That child ain't theirs. So what you think they gonna do to your child when it ain't theirs? They gonna treat them just like it ain't theirs. They jealous of that child. I'm gonna tell you something about that child you got. That child full of ambition. That child got your blood in them. They can't stand that. And that's why they jealous of your dreams. That's why they jealous of your ambition. Because that child you got is going to change the generational curse in your family. That goal you got is going to change the poverty in your family. That goal you got is going to change the way people say your last name. I know his family was messed up, but did you hear about such and such? He came and fixed that up. Your family got a history of having bad marriages. Your family got a history of having bad credit. You gonna change that. You gonna take a loan from the bank, or you gonna find an investor and they gonna invest in your mess and they gonna come out for the best. God finna bless you. But what you gotta do is believe in order to receive. I want you to keep that dream to yourself. Treat it like a baby. Don't let everybody hold what you got in your hole, baby. Keep that until it's time to come out. Work on that thing you've been talking about when you're home alone, baby. Sometimes you can't even tell your wife what you're working on. Sometimes your wife will tell you wrong. Sometimes your husband will tell you wrong. Because God ain't put the vision in them. He ain't put the vision in them, so what makes you think they're going to be happy for you? They ain't going to be happy for you. They're going to be jealous of you. Because your woman going to be jealous because she going to feel like if he blow up and get more money, he going to have more opportunities at different women that probably better than me. Your man going to be jealous at you modeling because he going to feel like he insecure that other men going to see what he can't see. When God bless your table, don't matter who around you. Don't matter who's sitting next to you. Just tell them to be thankful for the table that God prepared. And eat. Because this for all of us. Understand what I'm saying, baby. Protect your baby at all costs. Don't tell them haters nothing. They gonna see it. I want you to understand something. God is working on a miracle for you right now. God is working on your miracle that you've been praying for. God is working on you. God is finna bless you. God is in charge, and you gotta believe in God. You gotta pray to God every night and ask him for the things that you want in your life, and then start acting like it, walking like it, moving like that. He already working towards that thing for you. The moment you start working towards it, that's when it's coming. I want you to get on your knees tonight. I want you to get in your mind when you in your bed. You ain't even gotta get on your knees. You're supposed to bow before God. But let's just say you arrogant or you confident or whatever. When you laying in your bed, I want you to close your eyes and pray in your head. And I want you to ask God for something. And when you ask him for something, the moment you ask him, I want you to wake up the next day and start affirming that and confirming that. See, when you affirm it, God gonna confirm it. Don't tell nobody about it. You notice when you pray to yourself. See, a pastor pray for everybody in the whole church. But when you pray to yourself. You whisper that. And that's what you got to do with your dream and your ambition. Whisper that to yourself. Don't tell nobody about that. Pray to God about that. Even when you in times of doubt. Even when you in times of fear. Pray to God about that. God got you. God got a hold on you, and he going to make sure you reach your destination. Let me tell you something. God is working on a miracle for you. God going to bless you with your first $1 million. Don't think you can't touch $1 million. What you got to do is start managing them couple thousand you got right now. Start managing them couple hundred you got. And even if you just got a couple dollars, start managing them couple dollars and save up to 100. When you get to 100, start managing them couple hundreds till you get to 1,000. When you get to 1,000, start managing them couple thousand till you get to 100,000. That first $100,000 you make gonna be hard to make, but let me tell you something. When you get to that, your whole life become autopilot because you realize I can make $1 million if I can make 100,000. But you gotta believe in order to receive, and God is listening to you. And the universe is opening up to you. But you got to start moving like everything is serving you. You serve God and others serve you. You serve God and your dreams serve you. You serve God and your goals coming to fruition and manifestation. Stop talking about your destination. Surround yourself around people that want what you want. Surround yourself around people that want what you want but don't want to be you. See, you can surround yourself around people that want what you want, but don't surround yourself around people that want what you got. It's powerful. Surround yourself around people that want what you want. Everybody on the same mission. But don't surround yourself around people that want what you got. They don't want you, man. She just wants you to be happy, girl. Listen to the advice people give you when you're in a time of insecurities. If they telling you in a situation where you know y'all can work it out, and they telling you bad things about your man and try to make you leave him, and this the first time he messed up, and it's something small, not something severe, not cheating, like something small, like maybe y'all got into a bad argument and he said something out the way, and you go to your friend, girl, what you think about this? This one said this to me. What you feel about that? If they try to make you feel bad about that situation, like you need to leave, depending on the amount of disrespect, because sometimes disrespect grows, but in relationships, arguments and fallouts do happen. You got to pay attention to that advice. If you go to somebody and you in your mind, you confirm that, you understand me, you want to be this and do that, and they try to talk you out of that, you got to pay attention to that, because that's telling you how they see you. That's telling you what they feel for you and how they feel about you. You got to watch stuff like that, because that be revealing the villain. God is revealing the villain, baby. And the difference between a chump and a champ ain't built for this stuff. He just faking it until he make it. But a champ get through that stuff and he keep going until he make it. No matter how many times he get chunked out, no matter how many times he fall, he gonna keep getting back up because he been called to do this. Are you a chump or are you a champ? Are you a victim or are you a victor? Are you miserable or are you gonna goddamn be happy? Are you happy? If happily ever after is the talk. You gotta think to yourself, which one are you? God is working on a miracle for you. Your time is coming. But it's time to stop talking. And it's time to start building that building in silence. Start building in silence. What I mean is this right here. Start showing signs of greatness, right? And if your friend ain't coming with a hammer, and if your friend ain't coming with a nail, that's showing you who need to be at your table when you trying to become something. Stop talking. Start building your building. And build in silence. Because growth happens silently, baby. Keep it on the down low. Don't nobody got to know, baby. Keep it on the down low. Don't nobody got to know. You is announcing too much. Talking too much. That's your problem. You be around here, man, mom, what you think about this? Daddy, what you think? And they study talking because it ain't them. And if you so weak, if you're weak enough to let another human being dictate what happened in your life, man, they gonna show you exactly what you deserve in life. People, either you know what you deserve or you know your worth, or people gonna show you just how much you worth. And it ain't never gonna be more than what they worth. It's rarely, seldomly that people see greatness in you and want to push you to greatness. People see that you weak and they go off that. You right here talking about buying a new house. You right here, your mama still renting and you talking about buying a new house. Here it is, you go to your mama and say, oh, I'm finna buy a new house in this area. You know what your mama gonna tell you? Girl, you heard about all the bad things in the area you moving into? Do you watch the news? Yeah, that house nice. Yeah, that's a mansion. But then you heard about the home invasion that happened around there last week? You heard about the hit and run that happened around there last week? Girl, you heard about the crime rate? Or Section 8 done approve you for your place? Girl, you gonna get on Section 8? You getting on now? You getting on Section 8 just so you can save you some money so you can buy you a place. I ain't talking about just living on Section 8 for the rest of your life. That be them people that just don't want nothing. I'm talking about the people that get on Section 8 and get approved for Section 8 and gonna save some money in that place just to go buy them a place or put their kids through school. Everybody ain't got it. Everybody ain't got it. You around here laughing at people, but people ain't got it, man. And it's okay not to have it. I ain't got a problem with you if you broke. I got a problem if you stay broke. So here you will, talking about, yeah, I'm finna move in a new house. Section 8 done approved me. Girl, you heard about the crime rate? You heard about how they be robbing around there? Nobody being happy for you because they still stay with they goddamn mammy, or they daddy, or they living on them people's floor, or they couch. And you wonder why they doubting you. Girl, you heard about the crime rate? Yeah, I heard about the crime rate. So why you gonna move around there? Girl, you need to stay where you was at. You ain't got to move. They gonna talk you right up out there. I'm gonna tell you something right now, man. Be careful, man. There's so many people, man. You around here want to tell people about your new job. You around here telling people about your new job. Man, they finna hire me at woo woo woo. Man, let me tell you something. Don't tell nobody about your new job. Don't tell nobody about they finna hire you and all that. Just show them, just let them see the name tag. Let them see the name tag when you go around their house. You got a new job? Where you working at? Because the minute you start telling them about your new job, they going to call and complain on you. They going to call and complain to get you fired from your job. Stop announcing this stuff. Man, I'm thinking about working at the post office. Ooh, y'all need a piss test. They going to hit the tip line on you. You need a piss test. Whoop, whoop, whoop. They were just smoking. I just seen them smoking. People will do it to you. And the ones that you think won't do it to you be the ones that'll do it to you first. Stop telling people. More moves, less announcements. Don't announce nothing. God got it, man. Don't tell them about the things you got in your mind. Don't tell them about nothing, man. Just move in silence. When you start telling people about the things you got in mind, man, people gonna steal your ideas and put their name on it. People gonna run off with your idea. I would think about doing this and that on YouTube. I would think about building my YouTube channel. They finna steal your idea and run with it. It'll happen to the best of them. People will steal your ideas and put their name on it if they feel like they can make money off it and they ain't got to deal with you no more. Keep it to yourself. Stop announcing. I don't care who they is, man. If it ain't you, if it ain't goddamn your son or your daughter, don't talk to them about your plan. If it ain't your husband, don't talk to them about you. And even then, man, I'm telling you, man, you got to really just keep it to yourself, man. It's going to be hard to do it like that, but you got to do it like that. Because they do not want to. You got to move in silence like the G in lasagna, baby. Stop announcing. Just do it. Whatever that plan is you got in your mind, write it down on a piece of paper or write it down in your iPhone notepad or your Samsung notes. Write that down and keep it to yourself. Don't tell nobody what you got going on. The next time they see you, you need to be fixing your crown just like that. You need to be fixing your crown, baby. Because they ain't going to be happy for you. They're going to be real jealous of you. I want y'all to share this video. I want y'all to like this video right now. I need y'all, everybody, if you ready for a blessing, to like this video. If you're ready for a blessing that God got for you, share this video. If you're ready for your miracle, share this video, baby. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. That need to be the only warning to people. This video need to be the only warning to people that you're working on something. You ain't got to tell them what you're working on. But just let them know you're working on something. They want you to stay stagnated. They want you to stay miserable because they miserable. They want you to be unhappy. They want you to be goddamn broke and unemployed. They want you to do that. They want you to call them with bad news just so they can feel good about themselves. Keep it to yourself. Because if you tell the plan, you plan to fail. It ain't everybody's business what the man upstairs got for you. God put that idea in your mind because you are worthy to reach that goal. You are worthy to reach that destination. But let me tell you something. Don't tell a soul. Don't announce nothing to nobody. Don't mention nothing to nobody because God got it. God got it. The same God that gave you that idea gonna give you clients. The same God that gave you that building or that blueprint in your mind gonna send you tools that you could use. The same God that gave you the idea to do a movie Julian band gonna give you the investor that's gonna invest in your mess. God will give you all the pieces to the puzzle, but it's up to you to put that puzzle together. You gotta be ready for the test, because the testing comes before the blessing. Soon as you ask God for your blessing, be looking around for the anointing, because God gonna anoint everything around you when you ask him, because you are his child and he got to bless you. That's his duty. But you gotta serve him. You gotta believe him, and you gotta believe in order to receive. And don't worry about the people that look down on you. They gonna get their fair share. And I want to ask you something. Sometimes when you see people around you and you see them blessed, but you know they doing bad things in the world, you got to ask yourself, because the devil got access to blessings too. The devil got access to blessings too, just like God do. He don't got the same power. He don't got that long-term lasting effect like God do, but the devil could bless you. And sometimes you got to ask yourself, is them blessings that person got that I'm jealous of, is that blessing from God or the devil? Is that money that person got from God or the devil? Is he doing righteous? Is he moving in righteous? Is he moving right? Because if he ain't, it ain't gonna last. When God touch it, when God bless it, God gonna manifest it. The devil will give you everything you ask for. All you gotta do is serve him. And see, the thing about the devil, it ain't no overlasting effect. So what that means is when you die, you go off to hell. When I die and I did the righteous, I go off to heaven and I'm forever rich. I'm forever happy because I did right by God. Sometimes the blessing ain't money. See, people look at you and think when you say blessings, you talk about money. Sometimes the blessing ain't money, baby. Sometimes the blessing is just to live a fulfilled, full life. So many people, they around here walking around with this jewelry, walking around with all this money, walking around with all these cars and flashing things. But what you got to understand is the devil got access to blessing too. And he'll bless you long as you serve him. Long as you out here robbing and stealing. Robbers get paid too. But guess what? At the end of their life, baby, they living in strife. And can't nobody trust them. God only repay and pay and reward those who do right. Do right by your life. Do right by your family. Do right by your love, your loved ones and your significant others. Don't worry about them people around you. Don't worry about them people that's getting blessed, that's living messed up, and this baby mama around here. See, a baby mama, let me tell you something about them. The girl who put PJ Washington on child support, that man wanted to be in his child's life. But look at her, she went and got child support, and she probably making $200 and some thousand a month, but it ain't righteous. And she out here trying to take other people down, other men, weak men down, but it ain't righteous. So she might be blessed by the devil for the next 18 years, but when that child grow up and realize what she did to his father, and she need her diapers changed, that child gonna put her in the old folks home. And that child ain't gonna pay for it. She gonna be stuck for the rest of her life, begging her child for forgiveness for what she did to his father. Cause we all gonna get old. And we all need somebody to take care of us. Once a man, twice a child. So I'm gonna tell you something. When you do wrong by people, understand that you gonna get your fair share of God's wrath. You gonna get your fair share. When you pray against people's blessings, when you talk bad about people, you gonna get your fair share of God's wrath because you're bothering his child. You are God's child. When you talk down on people, when you misinform people, when you hate on people, when you're negative to people, you gonna get your fair share of God's wrath because you're talking about God's child. You're praying against God's child, so you're praying against God. So if you hate this or you dislike this, what I'm doing, then you hate God. You don't like God. Understand what I'm saying? Because this God's work. Let me tell you something. I am working for God. I am a soldier in the army of the Lord. And let me tell you something. My biggest reward ain't money. My biggest blessings ain't money. My biggest blessings ain't materialistic things or jewelry or stuff like this. I might have these nice possessions. My biggest jewelry that I have is my mind, my wisdom, my information, my dedication, determination, and my admiration for God. Because I only feel God. And I only work for God. And I'm ready for what God got for me. Let me tell you something. I made a vow to God that I promote God for the rest of my life for the simple fact that he took me out my old life and put me into this one. So I can't do nothing other than what I'm doing. And that's just to serve God. If you ain't with God, I don't want you on my channel. If you ain't with God, I don't want you around me because I serve the God that did for me and he'll do for you. God is real. And in them times of adversity, God is real. And in them times of good times when you forget about God, God is real too. Don't you ever doubt God. It be times when you feel like giving up, God is real. God will take you through things just to shape you up about them things, man. But you got to go through it to get to it. But what you going to have to do is, you got a great mind. And see, genius is just a person that think outside the box. Just a little bit outside the box. That makes you genius, baby. Genius is to hit a target that nobody could see. Talent is to hit a target that nobody could reach. Normal is to hit a target that everybody, that's what they hit. That's just the abnormal. That's just the normal. But if you want to be genius, if you want to tap into your God-like ability, don't mention nothing that God doing for you to nobody. Because let me tell you something. They not happy for you. And you wonder why they don't clap when you win. You wonder why people look mad at you when you tell them about how God blessing you. I want you to start telling people in rooms good things that's happening and just peep out the side of your eye and just watch them. Watch how they don't clap. Watch how they don't be happy for you for your delayed gratification. Let me tell you something. It's going to be more people at your funeral than it is at your birthday party. It's going to be more people at your baby shower than it is at your child birthday party. People are not happy for you. People are not happy for you. Let me tell you something. They want to see you die. They want to see you fail. They want to see you fall because they failing. They falling. And their career and their ambition is dying every day they wake up. Sometimes they ask God, why you waking me up? I just want to die. And here it is, you're living life. Some people living to die and some people dying to live. Make sure you wake up and you live your purpose. That thing you've been talking about, that it took you 4-5 years to come up out your brain and finally do, stay on that thing and don't tell nobody about that thing. Because if you tell the plan, you're planning to fail. If you tell people what you about to do, they're going to make sure that you don't do it. Keep it to yourself. Keep it on the down low. Don't nobody have to know. Share this video, baby, if you're ready. Type 1111 in the comments right now if you're ready. Listen, I need everybody to download my new album, Nino Brown 1111. It's on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Tidal, every platform that you use for your streaming ability. YouTube, you go to YouTube and just listen to it. Download Nino Brown 1111. It's available on all platforms. I need y'all to share this video, like this video. I need y'all to call me. I'm taking all calls. Where my phone at? 786-312-3112. I'm going to be taking all calls. 786-312-3112. 786-310-3112. That's 786-310-3112. God bless y'all. I thank everybody for watching. Thank you so much for them donations. Thank you so much for them super chats. God bless you for that. I appreciate everybody for watching. I appreciate everybody for supporting my channel. It's a blessing. Thank you so much. Man, listen. Before I get off here, I need everybody to like this video. I need everybody to share this video, baby. If you want me to go live mode, I need you to comment. I thank you for turn your post notifications on. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, man. Listen, man, please, whatever you're working on, don't tell nobody what you're working on. Just keep it to yourself. It's going to be hard, you understand me, when you by yourself and ain't nobody supporting it. But what you're going to have to do is do it hard. Because God is good and God is an on-time, unjust God. He ain't got to justify what he do. He ain't got to tell nobody what he doing. He just going to do it. And he working for you. God is here to serve you. And you here to serve God. You are his child. Just keep on working. Keep on grinding. I thank everybody for watching. Sam, I'm going to get you down here in October. Tiana, I'm going to get you down here October. We already worked out our date. LaVonda, I'm going to get you down here next weekend. Chaz Fudge, get ready for me. 323, get ready for me. I'm bringing people in. I be seeing my main man on here. What his name, man? Be showing love. My main man, be on here showing love, man. I forget his name, man. You know what I'm saying? Always supporting the movement, man. I don't see him on here right now, but he always showing love. He been supporting a long time. Thank you so much, man, for always supporting. It's a blessing. Aaron Murphy, that's his name. Shout out to Aaron Murphy. Shout out to Little Skinny Two Crump. Shout out to Little Skinny Crunk on here. What's up with you? Shout out to everybody supporting the movement. Dr. Dix on here. Thank you so much. Shout out to everybody that supported the movement. God bless y'all. Y'all make sure y'all share this video, like this video. Y'all make sure y'all turn y'all post notifications on to all. Very important because you know YouTube be hating and it's all good. Thank you so much. Listen, man, it's a blessing. Y'all be looking out for new videos, man. I got upcoming projects. I'm working on a movie right now. There's a lot of stuff going on that's good. I ain't gonna talk about the blessing. I'm gonna just show you the blessing, baby. Not saying you the enemy, baby, but guess what? I know what God doing for me. And when he do it, you gonna see it. Because God show off with his people. and look at God doing what God doing for you. Just keep on grinding, baby. Type 1111 right now in the comments if you're ready. Type 1111 in the comments if you're ready for God to touch your miracle and bless you. Type 1111 right now if you're going through it and you need a little motivation to get to it. Also, sign up for my mentoring program, MrProblemSolver.net. That's MrProblemSolver.net. MrProblemSolver.net. Y'all pardon me, baby. But this the kombucha tea, and this tea got a little bit of something in it, baby. You already know how I get down. Yes, sir. Y'all share this video. I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank you so much. God bless y'all for watching. We the business.